good morning, good afternoon, whatever it is, wherever you are. It's me again, Jen. Hello! And we are on the second day of March. It is Tuesday, and we are on our second day reading with the Housewives Tarot, which gets more adorable every minute that I look at it. I am going in kind of blind on this, but again, it came in looking like a little recipe box. I have shuffled them since opening them, so they're not as cute as they were. It's got this adorable little divination cookbook kind of thing going on. And what I discovered after the video yesterday, as I was kind of shuffling them and playing with them, and I took them all out, I discovered that on the back of these cute little cards that are the dividers between the major arcana and the minor arcana and the instruction booklet, the back has recipes. And I gotta say, I want to try the Madame Marlena's Mystical Martini. Definitely want to try that. The Icebox Fortune Cake and Divinated Eggs. They are pretty much just versions of the classics of deviled eggs and icebox cake and a martini, but how fabulous is that this comes with like cute little recipes to go with it. And I'm talking way too much about weird stuff on this today. We might not get to a card. I don't know. We'll see. The little booklet has a few great readings spreads in there. The Neapolitan, which is a 3-card spread, of course. The dinette, which looks exactly as it seems to be described. And the clothesline, but my favorite, the one that I might geek out and do for one of my tarot cafes, is the martini. So if you join me at Tarot Cafe, trust me, we are going to do those spreads. They're freaking cool and hilarious and adorable, just like everything about this deck. So the deck was created by Paul Keppel and Jude Buffum. I hope I am pronouncing their names right. They are so kitschy and so cute, and I have no idea what card we're going to draw. I'm just super curious to see what happens, and let's just see what card we have for this Tuesday. Every single one of these has got to be awesome. Oh my gosh. So, the Suit of Cups, which we know is representative of water and emotions, and in this case, cocktails. I gotta say, when it comes to being emotional and needing to control those things, a good cocktail can solve a lot of problems and a lot of drama. I'm not too sure about how her arm is kind of up and she's sort of feeling her armpit hair or lack thereof. You know, it's clearly after 50s, early 60s marketing style, so I'm sure there's a lot of stuff going on there. But you can see there are a bunch of different cocktails that are kind of on her dress or framed by her dress. This is the 10 of Cups, and the 10 of Cups usually is representative of the happy family life. Everything is good. You've kind of been there, done that. Everything is emotionally stable at this point. And in this case, it's represented by a lot of booze. So maybe what it kind of represents is like, hey, a party with friends with abundance of good cheer and spirit, high spirits, all of those kinds of things. So I dig it. It's a lot of fun. This deck is clearly going to be a riot all the way through. I love the colors on this. I do think that it's really neat that like her dress almost looks like the water or the river kind of thing that is usually represented in cups. The trim on all of the cups that I noticed is blue, so that's definitely fits with water. The element of water is usually represented by blue, so that's cool. I like that. I really love kind of everything about these cards. They capture a time period very well, and they capture an energy. So in the background, it's got like 15-ounce goblet, It's hard to read, but like the background actually has kind of like different glass styles and probably what the etiquette is to use them for. So that's kind of neat. And I figure, I am at the point in my life that I have way too much glassware. So I feel like maybe that's it. The Ten of Cups is sort of saying, hey, you've come very far in life because clearly you have all the glassware necessary to make a good cocktail in and the proper cocktail. And you've learned enough in life that you know which glass is for what kind of wine and what kind of cocktail, because that's what life experience will give you, is knowledge of alcohol and cocktails and the proper stemware to use with it, or not stemware, tumblers. So I like this card. I dig it. Obviously, Ten of Cups on a Tuesday is fun. It's kind of showing, hey, we're starting out the month with some greatness and abundance and really healthy emotions and being in a good place. And maybe what this is also saying is take it at face value, have a cocktail tonight, enjoy. Um, Only if you're over 21. I do not condone underage drinking, at least not publicly. So that's that is our Ten of Cups in the Housewives Tarot. I'm kind of curious, though, what the little booklet has to say about it. I don't usually rely on the booklets anymore, so I tend to glance over them and not, like, enjoy the experience of what they are. So, the jubilant housewife proudly displays complete collection of drinking vessels. See, I totally called that. The Ten of Cups, yes, a card of celebration. Now that you have your own bar and it's fully stocked, you're the one dispensing delicious cocktails of wisdom and insight. I'm feeling pretty good that I got all of that from the image. Not just like a good pat on my back, but also they really conveyed this incredibly well, the story that they wanted to tell. So, yeah, you're completely prepared to take on the world. You've got a recipe to handle any crisis. And if life hands you lemons, make a Tom Collins. Oh my gosh, this is so great. So I think this is awesome that, yes, it is, you have the recipe for success and you know what to do and you know how to mix a good drink and you know how to entertain your guests and your family and everybody, and you know how things are in the world. So I like this. I love this card so much. I think I'm going to have way too much fun with this to just do this deck for 1 month. So expect to see it to come back sooner rather than later. But until then, until tomorrow, oh, stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy. And I will excitedly, with bated breath, wait to pull another one of these epic little cards. So till next time, bye!